Hi, it's Megan from Rooted to Grow, Western New York. Also Rooted to Grow, WNY. Don't mind the messy hair or the fact that I very badly need to get a facial. So I am, like I said yesterday, I'm making notes from all these different courses that I took over the past few years. And these videos are not actually for the public. They're just for me. I try to make them more private, like to just upload them from my phone straight to my email account, but it's not working. I've tried other methods as well. It's not working. So I'm using YouTube for posterity so that I can have my notes somewhere besides in a million notebooks. So, for example, like this one here. So yeah, these videos are really just for me. I'm not going to repeat myself repetitively about why I'm making these videos. So that's why when I say these notes, they're just notes for me, and they won't fully make sense for whoever randomly watches this for God knows what reason. All right, this is a vegan diet nutrition course that I took on the 24th of March in 2022. Whole food vegan, vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, seeds. The course was taught by Dr. Karen E. Wells. Raw food vegan, raw foods, a little plant foods can be cooked to 48 degrees. She didn't say Celsius or Fahrenheit. Let's see here. 80-10-10, raw food, limiting those fat-rich plants, including avocados. Raw till 4, low-fat diet, raw foods eaten till 4 p.m. Junk food vegan relies heavily on mock meats and cheeses or heavily processed vegan food. Thrive vegan, mainly raw food. Starch solution, low-fat, high carbs, including cooked starches. I would assume that means complex carbs. Anyway, being vegan means lower chances of heart disease, respiratory disease, diabetes, and cancer, cancer. The types of cancer: colon, prostate, breast, and ovarian cancers. Vegans are more often not overweight. Eating meat regularly increases your chances of colon cancer by 300%. Well, shit, that's something that I need to keep in mind. Keeps blood sugar levels even, offsets type 2 diabetes, greater sensitivity to insulin, reduces heart disease by 46%, alleviates arthritic joints and swelling, reduces poor kidney function. Oh, my dad might benefit from that. Reduces the risk of Alzheimer's, include whole grains, beans, seeds. Oh, well, it says Alzheimer's, but I'm assuming any type of dementia-related illness or disease. Sorry, includes whole grains, beans, seeds, fruit, nuts, vegetables. Supplements are likely needed as a vegan. Well, yeah, duh. Coconut curry, vegetables and rice, 3-bean salad, lentil soup, and whole grain bread. It is vital that the nutrients are calculated. Going vegan is excellent for the environment. Livestock is raised and killed extremely inhumanely in nearly all places. Factory farms use up gigantic amounts of fresh water. No regulations on sanitation. Being vegan is being truly pro-life. Cows receive a severe blow, bleed out, and skin. I don't know what I meant by that. Some are conscious and terrified when bleeding to death. I know the same is for pigs because I've seen a video. Chickens, most never see daylight but live their whole lives in cramped cages, pooping on each other. Well, that's like I buy eggs, and if I can afford to, even though I have a very low income, I still will try to buy the range-free eggs. Cows killed for their leather are electrocuted to death through their anus or shaken or beaten to death. Male baby calves are made into veal. Dairy cows are separated from their babies a day or so after birth. They too can be killed for meat. They cry for their babies. Leather is a toxic industry. Allergies and asthma is sometimes linked to eating dairy. Healthiest to cook your own food, make your own recipe. Going sick, you might feel sick. Oh, sorry, it meant to say going vegan. Here I am fixing something that's 3 years later. 22, 23, 24. Well, 2 years and several months later. Going vegan, you might feel sick before feeling better and plan to poop and fart more with increased fruits and vegetables. A slow and measured transition works best. A vegan diet needn't be bland or boring. You got spices and more. Keep reminding yourself why you've gone vegan. 1, why do you want to become vegan? I wrote, by the way, I eat a ton of meat, so this is interesting. But now that I'm reading this, I gotta definitely have a lot more vegetarian and vegan meals. Why do I want to become vegan? Well, I want to become vegetarian because of how nearly all places slaughter animals and the environmental impact, and to improve my physical and mental health. Will I substitute or plunge right into being, in my case, a vegetarian? I can easily not eat red meat. Now that's interesting that I wrote that back then, because in March of 2022, I didn't know about how, okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people are, I don't even need to explain it because nobody's going to watch this video. The challenge will be reducing my cheese consumption, which I need to do even though that's veganism. I want to do it. Yeah, I'm obsessed with cheese, so I don't see that ever happening. But yeah, I could do more vegan and vegetarian meals for sure. And still reduce my cheese intake. Vegan recipes and vegetarian recipes. Lentil and veggie dal, Mexican taco pizza, meat-free cauliflower parmigiana, tofu sweet potato broccolini vegetarian curry, crunchy sugar snap peas, vegetarian meatballs and zucchini noodles. Heck yeah, I haven't made that in ages. Spinach, corn, and cheese enchiladas, lentil cottage pie with spiced vegetable mash and mushrooms, vegan cauliflower tacos, vegan chili, hummus bowls, chana masala, oh I love chana masala, Moroccan chickpea stew, sweet potato curry with peanuts, falafel salad, cozy white bean soup, or tofu stir fry. B vitamins. B2 and B12 are essential and can be found in fortified foods. You must have B12 to live. Tempeh, miso, fortified soy, and hemp milk have B12. B2 is for eye and skin health. Yeah, I could use some of that. Mouth sores, dermatitis, and tongue swelling are all signs of B2. B2 deficiency is what I meant to write here. Okay, let me fix that. B2 is contained in Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, asparagus, bananas, soybeans, wild rice, whole grains, and peas. Probiotics are important to take. Nutritional yeast can be added to your food, but I don't think in the U.S. Yeah, no, I think we got nutritional yeast here. Calcium, I wrote it on the side. I don't know why. B-complex supplements are helpful and sometimes essential. Calcium helps with blood clotting and muscle and nerve function. Interessante. High levels of protein inhibit the body from absorbing calcium. 800 and 1,500 milligrams of calcium a day. The WHO recommends 400 and 500 milligrams of calcium daily. Why so much lower? Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine says 600 milligrams of calcium a day. So apparently it's debatable. I think it would also depend on your height and your weight. Vitamin K protects bones, helps blood to clot, and prevents cells being damaged from oxidation. Brews easily, digestive or liver problems increase. Carrots, green beans, and broccoli. Alcohol and soda leach calcium from bones. A diet rich in dairy, meat, and refined sugars leads to stiffness and fatigue. A diet high in animal protein will be high in sulfur. This also will affect the body's calcium levels. Iron. Important for energy levels and hemoglobin. Heme and non-heme iron. Non-heme is found in fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, beans, and grains. It is not absorbed as well as heme. 9 to 13-year-old boys need 8 milligrams daily of iron. 14 to 18-year-old boys need 11 milligrams daily. Postmenopausal women need 11 milligrams daily. 14 to 18-year-old girls need 15 milligrams daily. Women 19 to 50 years old need 18 milligrams daily. Pregnant vegan women, talk to your doctor about iron if pregnant. If you're wondering why girls and women need more, the answer is because of menstruation. Iron is found in soya beans, chickpeas, lentils, quinoa, cooked spinach, a medium potato, and kelp. Iron needs vitamin C for absorption. So this is why I don't understand they never taught this in school. Like, I went a tiny bit to Catholic school and vast majority of my childhood to public school. And some of it was useful. A lot of it was just pure nonsense and a waste of fucking time, pardon my language. Like, they don't teach you things that you actually need to know. And, you know, I've been saying since I was at least 17 years old, and I'll be 40 at the end of this month, that there's so many things that need to change in schools. So, not just public schools, but especially public schools. When I say public, I mean American public schools, as in government-run schools. So many things. And this is one example. Why are you not teaching this? Maybe they're teaching it now, but I doubt it. But who knows? I took health class. We never learned that you need to mix iron and vitamin C together in order for the body to absorb the iron. And this is why I'm so glad I'm reading over my notes. This is so glad. Like right now, I'm on my period right now because it showed up early, and which hasn't happened in ages. It's been very timely. Right now it showed up early, so it's like, okay, well, it's important for me to have iron. Well, thank goodness I'm reading over my notes now to totally remember that you need vitamin C, you need vitamin C in order to absorb it, which is great. I think I have grapefruit. Anyway, iron helps to fight off infections, anemia, nausea, breathless, fatigue, lightheaded. Caffeine and cow's milk deplete your body of iron. Interesting. Cow's milk depletes your body of iron. I have milk, but I have lactose free. Probably doesn't make a difference. I'm lactose intolerant. Excessive alcohol depletes the body of iron. Phylates found in nuts, seeds, and grains make absorbing iron more difficult, but soaking and sprouting and cooking disables phylates. Vitamin D, good for bone health and cardiovascular, and for men, prostate health. Need 15 to 30 minutes of sun per day. Okay. D3 contains lanolin from sheep, zinc. Growth 3, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop here and I'll do zinc on the next video.